We are going to start today's play, making the sliding knot. And then I'm going to work 25 chains. Now I will work single crochet to the last chain. So I skip the first, and I keep making a single crochet for each base stream. I will mark this last single crochet. Here at this same point, I will work 4 more single crochet, totaling 5 points. Following, we're going to stick with 5 single crochet then. And this last single crochet, which is the 5th, we will also mark it . Now I will proceed, making a single crochet for each point on the base. Until the end, here at the end of the career, I make a chain, short or wired. For the next career, I do in the slide. I leave it on the needle, and now I'm going to work with another color. I make a single crochet here at the first point, this way. And I will proceed making 1 single crochet for each point on the base until you get there on that marker. Arriving at this marker, I will introduce the needle, and I will work here on 2 single crochet. After making the 2 single crochet, puts the marker on the second point. At the next point, I do 1 single crochet. Here at the next point, we will work on 3 single crochet. There will be 3 points at the same point as the base. At the next point, I work a single crochet. And at the point that has the marker, let's make 2 single crochet. So I make this first point. I put the marker. Come back to the same point on the base and work on one more single crochet. Now I will keep making a single crochet for each point on the base until the end. Here at the end, I'm going to make a chain and cut my wire. Now I'm going back with the same color I started. I do in the slide. I leave it on the needle. I insert the needle into this first point, making a single crochet. I am looking for thread. Work single crochet. And we will proceed, making one single crochet for each base point. Up to one point before of the one marked. Ready arriving 1 point before this one that is marked. Here at this point, I will make one increase. 2 points at the same point on the base. Withdrawal or marker. I put on this first point what we did here from the 2 points. Now let's keep doing 3 single crochet, 1 point for each point. At the next point, I will work 3 single crochet at the same point as the base. In the sequence, we will make 3 single crochet, 1 point for each point. Let's work to the point where the marker is. Next, at the next point, we are going to do an increase. 2 points at the same point as the base. I made the first point. And at this last point, we are going to put the marker. In the sequence, we will continue making 1 single crochet for each point. Make a chain and cut the wire. I then developed the beginning of this career, doing point upon point. How far is the marker? At this point where the marker is, I will do 2 single crochet. Mark this first point of the increase. Now let's follow to this point here in the middle, doing point on point. Let's do thus. 3. 0.405 single crochet. 1 point for each point. At this point in the middle, we will work 3 single crochet. 2 and 3. So we will now continue working on 5 single crochet. And then we'll repeat what we did previously, then followed, doing some careers until it gets the size I wanted for my piece. And here I'm going to show you how to do the finishing of these leftovers of wire. Of the races, step inside the points for give. Then step again on opposite way, here in the opposite direction. Cut the wire, and this piece you can work in different sizes, okay. You can start there with the amount of chains you prefer. I make one on the slide. Intro here. Within the first single crochet of the last round, work 1 single crochet. Now we are going to make 1 here for our piece. So I will work 1 single crochet for every career until you get there on the other side. Ready, staff? I developed all my points here. Now I will follow in the same way, here on the sides. And let's follow the logic we were doing. Here in this part of the flap, in this triangle, so I already contoured my whole piece. And here, I'm going to finish with the tapestry needle. But you can also finalize with a slip stitch on that first single crochet. Now we're going to fold our piece right like this. And let's make the union. These sides here on the side, you can trap with a threaded niece or put 1 point marker is hang well here where the rise is. I will put my needle here on this first point on the side and at one of the points of increase. So I will work a single crochet for each single crochet of both parts until the end. Then just do the same on the other side, starting in the opposite direction from bottom to top. This is the result of our crochet piece today. This wallet is super simple and very quick to make, that you can enjoy the nieces of wires and can also make the size you prefer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like. And until the next